let's ask some questions. You ready?
Yep.
Ready?
Okay, first question. Where did you live before Peñasco?
Tucson, Arizona. And for a long time.
How about yourself?
Tucson, Arizona. About a 4.5-hour drive. And we were there many years.
Many years. And how did you find out about Peñasco? You were coming to...
My mom and dad built a home down here in 1973. So I've been coming to Peñasco, not a little girl, but middle-aged, young lady. As a young lady, we were coming. And we used to camp on the beach, and so we've been coming a long time.
From your own personal experience, how has it been retiring in Peñasco?
It's been great. There are a couple of adjustments coming from the United States. You have to learn to slow down, which is we're always in a rush. We're always looking for something to happen now, but here it's a much lower key, and once you are able to adjust, it's just great.
What's the language?
She speaks some Spanish, quite a bit actually. I speak very little, but people down here, they try to understand, so we meet in the middle someplace, and so far it's worked out.
Great. Safety of living here?
Oh, very safe.
Yeah.
Very safe.
It's like any town, even Tucson or Phoenix, or it doesn't matter the town. There are places that at night you don't go, and I emphasize at night because I feel safe driving anywhere in Peñasco during the day. Most of it at night, if I have a reason to be out, but very safe. It's very little crime that we see. I know it goes on, but not anywhere near where a big metropolitan area would be.
Now that we're talking about driving, do you have your cars from the States or from Mexico?
Well, we have both actually. We have our car that for travel that is still listed in the States, but we got a permanent residency, and we have a car that is basically here.
How do you rate us on driving?
Well, you have to learn
To adapt.
to adapt a little bit and anticipate that it's going to be a little bit different than the United States. I would say Peñasco's done a great job in trying to upgrade the stop signs and the street names. That's new because 20 years ago that wasn't here. But there is still an occasional stop sign that's missing that, unless you know that, it could be a problem. But
Do you have an idea of living cost between Peñasco and comparing to the States?
Well, your dollar goes a long way down here. It's hard to put an exact number on it, but I would say it's less than 50% of what it would be in the States. And it's it's not that we don't have anything that we can't spend it on, but it's your utilities, your overall cost of living, your food, everything. It's much cheaper.
I think if you stay local, if you try to shop at the local markets and not eat out at the most popular American favorite restaurants, you can live very inexpensively down here. But if you are staying in the tourist area, it's going to be more expensive.
Like in everywhere.
Yes, like
Exactly.
everywhere. Exactly.
Exactly.
How do you rate the health care system here?
I think it's improved a lot. We are still very close to the United States, so that's a plus. I think there are several really good clinics that have.
You have your very own doctor?
We do.
Yes, we do.
We have our own doctor. We also still have health care in the United States available to us, but we spend most of our time here, so that was important for us to get established with someone. It's like good old medicine. They'll do a house call. They answer their own personal cell phones. They call you back. It is very very customized for the patient down here, which is very nice. And I think their equipment is certainly improving. The new ambulance through the Red Cross is very nice. I toured it.
So that makes you feel good.
Certainly better than.
Yeah, well, it's you don't live in the rural area in the United States if you have a severe health problem. But as far as maintenance, the doctors down here are very capable of doing, the flus, that type of stuff. The general. If you do get in serious condition or so, you have a problem, you go back to the States, and it's an hour drive.
How to deal with these things?
Well, I about once every 6 months, well, actually, no. I'd say maybe once every 3 months, and it's more to pick up something that couldn't be delivered here.
Or visit family.
Yeah. So,
How largely would you say is the American community?
it's growing rapidly. We're meeting people every day that this is either their first or second time down that are looking to make a more permanent move. There is an awful lot really to do down here as an American with other Americans, but part of the attraction too is the culture down here. That you got to go out and absorb it. You go to maybe not the bright lit restaurant wherever, but you go find the neighborhood restaurant, and the culture is really what's been important to me. It's very, very welcoming, a lot of great people, and it's just a nice place to live.
Come across your mind and go back to the city?
No.
No. It's still fantastic country and everything. Don't get me wrong, but as far as retiring, I'll live longer down here.
Well, that's awesome for myself. I thank you guys, and I feel very, very good hearing this from my hometown and how you feel about it. And also thank you for all your commitment within the community.
Thank you.
Our pleasure.
We love it here, and we love the people, and if you need anything, someone is going to reach out and help you with no question asked, and they don't expect remuneration. They do it because
You need it.
You need it, and you're a kind, loving person, and it just is a great privilege to actually share this community with them.
Well, thank you guys
You're
for
welcome.
taking your time.
Sure. Our pleasure.
And I've never been to a place that has so many parades.